संसारस्वप्नतुल्यो हि रागद्वेषादिसङ्कुलः स्वकाले सत्यवद्भाति प्रबोधे सत्यसद्भवेत् तावत् सत्यं जगद्भाति शुक्तिकारजतं यथा यावन्न ज्ञायते ब्रह्म सर्वाधिष्ठानमद्वयम् उपादानेऽखिलाधारे जगन्ति परमेश्वरे सर्गस्थितिलयान् यान्ति बुद्बुदानीव वारिणी. From the 6th verse onwards, Shankaracharya is giving the Vedantic teaching which he had given in a nutshell in the first 5 verses. And he begins the teaching with the topic of Adhyasa upon I, the Purna Atma. I, the Purna Atma, that is Brahman, have got a unique power called Moola Vidya, Ajnanam, otherwise called Maya. And this Maya has got Vikshepa Shakti. And with this Vikshepa Shakti, the whole creation is projected upon me, just as the dream world is projected by my own Nidra Shakti. Nidrayaha Vikshepa Shakti. This is what we call as Prathamika Adhyasa. So the first Adhyasa is the superimposition of the whole world upon me. And this Prathamika Adhyasa topic will go up to the 8th shloka. That is 6, 7 and 8 and 9 also. Is talking about the first Adhyasa, that is the Adhyasa of the world upon me. So he said, Upadane Akhiladhare Parameshware. Atmani, in this Atma, Sargasthiti Layan Yanti Budbudani Varini. Just as false bubbles, the bubbles which are nothing but Nama Rupa, appear and disappear in water. Similarly, Mayeva Sakalam Jatam, Mayi Sarvam Pratishtitam, Mayi Sarvam Layam Yati, Tad Advayam Brahma Aham Asmi. Now the same idea Shankaracharya is going to repeat in the 9th shloka also. We will read that. So those who have Ramakrishna Mission books, you have to be careful. When I say 9, for you it will be 8. Whenever I say 10, for you it will be 9. Nyabamachugo. Satchidatmanyanusyute Nitye Vishnau Prakalpitaha vyaktayo vividhas sarvaha hatake katakadivat. So in the previous shloka, the adhyasa of the achetana prapancha was pointed out. So jaganti means the various lokas were mentioned. In this shloka, Shankaracharya is going to talk about Vyakti Adhyasa. Vyakti means various living beings. And living beings means various physical and subtle bodies. So here Vyakti stand for countless number of Jiva Shariram. Not only Manushya, Pachu, Pakshi, Mriga, Deva, Yaksha, Kinnara. All the Sharirams, both Sthulam and Sukshmam. That Adhyasa is pointed out. Sthula Sukshma Sharirams are Chetanam or Achetanam. They are also Achetanam only. But because of Chaitanya Pratibimba, they become Chetanam later. And therefore we divide into two, Achetana Prapancha and Chetana Prapancha. Originally both are Achetanam, but the difference is, in Achetana Prapancha, Chidabhasa is not there, Chit Pratibimba is not there, whereas in the Chetana Prapancha, Chit Pratibimba will be there, but both are Achetanam only. One having Chidabhasa, another having no Chidabhasa. This is also Achetanam, this is also Achetanam. This is also Adhyastam, this is also Adhyastam. But this has no Chidabhasa, therefore it doesn't take 10 minutes gap out. So this has no Chidabhasa, whereas this has Chidabhasa. Didn't go that far. Chidabhasa irukku. So therefore, Vyaktayaha Adhyastaha, that is said. And in the previous shloka, he called the Adhishtanam as Upadhanam Akhila Adharaha Parameshwaraha. But here Shankaracharya uses a different word. What is that? Sachidatmani Nitye Vishnu. Different words, but the same Atma alone. So, Sachid Atmani. So here Atma is not Jivatma. We are talking about the original Atma, the Paramatma. So, Sachid Atmani, Paramatmani. Sat means of the nature of eternal existence. Chit means of the nature of eternal awareness. Ajanya Chaitanyam. Inme appadi sollalaame. Janya Chaitanyam, you know. Ajanya Jnana Rupe, Sad Rupe, Abadhya Chaitanya Swarupe, Atmani Brahmani. And what type of Brahman, Atman it is? Anusyute, which is inherent, which is in and through all. Why it is anusyutam? Adhishtanatvat. Yat adhishtanam tat adhyasta vishayeshu anusyutatvena varteta. the adhishtanam will always be inherent in and through the adhyasa, just as the rope will be there wherever the snake is. On the tail of the snake, rope irukuma irukadana. If there is no rope down, their tail cannot be seen. For if the snake is bent like that, the rope also must be there. Therefore, adhishtanam must pervade the adhyasam, because the very satta of adhyasam is borrowed from adhishtanam only. Or, to put the other language, karanam karyeshu anusyutataya vartate. Appdin sollalam. Karanam mridrupam karanam karyeshu ghateshu anusyutataya vartate. Idata antaryami ngra. Antaryami means anusyutam. And not only that, nitye. And this adhishtanam is nityam. The adhyasa will come, adhyasa will go, but adhishtanam will continue. Or to put in another language, karyam will come, karyam will go, but karanam will continue. And therefore, nitye, prak pradvamsa abhava rahite, prak pradvamsa abhava apratiyogini. Nayayika word. So, that which doesn't have prior non-existence and that which doesn't have posterior non-existence. Nanartham, eppodu irukku nartham. Alaha sollapudadha. Tarkam acholliya, puriyatha madri sonnathan tarkam nartham. Okay, nitye. Then Vishnu. So in the previous shloka he used the word Parameshware. Parameshwara generally stands for Shiva. Ishwaran Govil Sulva. And here he says Vishnu. Chanda Vandampa. So therefore, because he is putting Vibhuti also, அதனால he will be taken as a Shaiva. Srisailathila vera irukkan, Lingayathala naraya. So therefore he might be taken, therefore he says, Parameshware Vishnu. Vishnu and Parameshwara are one and the same Adhishtanam Brahma. All the Vedas are kalpitam for the sake of puja. One is called Jatajuta-dhari. Another is called Shankha-chakra-dhari. They are all superficial differences, but all are nothing but Adhishtanam Brahma only. And incidentally, Shankaracharya is removing our vasanas also. Because Vishnu sonnale, immediately namakku and the picture ondudum. Therefore, Shankaracharya wants to remove that idea. That is only temporary. Pujartham yat kalpitam tad aparadhaya mam kshamasva chuli or slogam irukku. So, O Lord, for the sake of puja, I gave you forms and limited you. And this is a great sin that I have done. By doing puja, I have sinned against you. Because every time I did puja, I said, come. And I said, go, making you anityaha. So, moonu dosham solrar. Adhula oru dosham idu. Similarly, here also, whenever you say Vishnu, that thought comes, immediately Shankaracharya negates. It seems in Kambaramayanam also, this author describes Rama in one place as the adhishtanam of the whole universe, upon whom the whole world is adhyastam. So you think Rama is Dasharatha Putraha, crying for Sita profusely. It is not. Rama is none other than Jagad Adhishtanam, because of whose ignorance alone the whole world is adhyastam. And by knowing that Rama, which is Brahman, the whole world will disappear. And this Rama, the original Rama, is not discussed in the Ramayanam, but that Rama is the subject matter of the Upanishad. So Rama is the Upanishadic Brahman upon whom the world is adhyastam, like what? Like Rajju Sarpa. Who says? Kamba. Kamba not Alvan, he talks Pakka. Advaitam. So that sloka, Samaji Pada sloha Namarde. Alangalil Tondrum Poimai. Tapuranda. Aravena Bhutam Aindum. Vilankiya Vikarapatin Verupadutra Vikam. Kalanguva Devarai Kandal Avarambar Kaivilendi. Ilangayil Puguvarendro Maraigalukku Irudiyavar. Okay. So, Alankalil Tondrum Poimai Aravu. Alangal means rope. Tondrum what? Poimai Aravu. Aravu na Pambu. Tane? Adu Mathurulena. Pamba Kairam Kaira Pambu Solle. Right. Okay, details he will give. So, Vilankiya Vikara Patin Vacharambhanam Vikaro Namadevam Mrittiketyeva Satyam. The whole Panchabhutam is Vikara part. It is nothing but Vikaram, which is false like what? Poi Aravena. And by knowing this Rama, the Adhishthanam, the whole world will disappear. And who is that Rama? Maraigalukku. Maraina Vedam. Why? Because it is Maraikyapattadu. Rahasyam iti krutva Marai ityuchyate. Tamila Sanskrit. Marai ityuchyate ennota. So Maraigalukku, Vedangalukku, Irudiyavar. Irudina Vedasya Antaha Antabhagaha. So therefore, Vishnu, Rame, Satchidananda Swarupe, Kalpitaha, Prakalpitaha, all these are superimposed. What are superimposed? Vividhaha, Sarvaha, Vyaktayaha. All varieties of Pachu Pakshi, Mriga, Kida, Deva, Tiryang, Manushyadi, Sarvaha, Vyaktayaha. Prakalpitaha. They are all Kalpitam. Nama Rupa Matram. Vacharambhanam Vikaro Namadeyam Kimvat Hatake Katakadivat. Hatakam means gold. Katakam means ornaments. Hatake Katakadivat. So just as varieties of ornaments really do not exist, they are nothing but names and forms superimposed upon the Adhisthana Anusyuta gold. Similarly, all these Jiva Rashis are none other than Nama Rupa superimposed on gold. Continuing. Yathakasho Rishikeshaha Nanopadhigato Vibhuhu Tadbhedat bhinnavad bhati Tannashe kevalo bhavet. Now here afterwards, Shankaracharya is going to talk about the secondary adhyasa. The first adhyasa is Chetana Acetanatmaka Prapancha Srishti. That is, Achetana Prapancha is superimposed and the Chetana Shariram. Chetana Shariram na Chidabhasa Yukta Shariram. Dehadvaya Yuta Chitihi in Panchadashi. Vidyaranya said, Dehadvaya yuta chitihi. So these two bodies, Sthula Sukshma Shariram, as well as the Chidabhasam, both also have come now. With this, the Prathamika Adhyasa is over. Now we are going to get into the secondary Adhyasa. And what is that? Confusion between the Adhyasta Anatma, the Srishta Anatma, and the Srishtikarta Aham Brahma. And this Adhyasa, the secondary Adhyasa, is caused by what? The Avarana Shakti of Maya or Ajnanam causes this confusion. And because of that, what happens? I take the attributes of the Anatma as mine, and I take the attributes of mine and give it to the Anatma. This alone we call as Anyonyasmin, Anyonya Atmakata Madhyasya, we call it Anyonya Tadatmyam. Okay. And since, because of the Anatma, I take the attributes and superimpose on myself, since the attributes of Anatma is transferred to me, falsely transferred to me, this Anatma is called Upadhihi technically. Since the attributes of the Anatma, what are the attributes? Jayate, Vardate, Viparinamate, Karta, Bhokta, all these vikarams which belong to Anatma are falsely superimposed, taken unto myself. This is called Upadhihi. And I am called Upahitam. So I am the Upahita Chaitanyam and Chidabhasa Sahita. Chidabhasa na vare artham vandu. Okay, Chidabhasa. Chita means what, you know? Funeral pyre is called Chita. Okay, Tamil Karal, very careful. Chidabhasam. Chitabhasam kadayade. Chidabhasam. So the Dehadvaya, Chidabhasa Yukta Dehadvayam is in front, and the attributes of it is superimposed on me. Therefore, that which gives the attributes is called Upadhi. That which receives the attributes is called Upahitam. Shariram is Upadhi. Aham is Upahitah. And we have got so many examples. When there is a crystal colorless and nearby there is a flower, the color of the flower appears on the crystal. Therefore, the color is transferred to the crystal. Therefore, flower lends the attributes. Therefore, is called Upadhi. Crystal borrows the attributes. Therefore, it is called Upahitam. And that is why the definition of Upadhi is what? Upa Samipe Sthitva Adhiyate Sviyan Dharman iti Upadhihi. Upasana pakkatil irundu konde, being nearby. Upa Samipe Sthitva. Dhihi means Adhiyate. Adhiyate means what? Transfers, gives, attributes. What does it give? Sviyan Dharman. Tannudaya Dharmatai. Mattondril etuvadu eduvo. Mattondril na inge crystal. Nearby it is there. It transfers to that. Therefore it is called Upadhihi. And for this Atma, what are the Upadhis? Now it is not one Upadhi. All the Vyakti na individual bodies have become upadhi. And each body has got its own attributes. And now one Atma appears to be many Atmas with many attributes. Aham ekaha paramatma nanavidha jivatma rupena bhami. So I, the one Paramatma, appear as though nanavidha jivatma because of various shariram. In fact, this is not a unique thing. Daily in dream I do that. See the whole dream procedure. Nidra has got vikshepa shakti. With the vikshepa shakti I create the whole swapna prapancha, whole swapna sharirams, and also a special body for me also. Ange enaku oru special body irukke. And having created all the special bodies, there is a dream body, and even though I am the waker, what do? I, the waker, and the dream body gets confused, and I mistake myself to be the dream body, and I take the attributes of the dream body as my attribute. Adhan nidrayanuடைய ஆவரண சக்தி. Creating the dream body is vikshepa shakti of nidra. But afterwards, taking the dream body to be myself, and when dream body moves, I feel I am moving. When dream body sits, I feel I am sitting. This confusion is caused by the avarana shakti of dream. Suppose in dream, you remove avarana shakti alone. Let us imagine. In dream, you remove avarana shakti of nidra, and vikshepa shakti continues. Eppadi irukum dream? Can you guess? No. You won't wake up because nidra's vikshepa shakti continues, therefore dream will continue. But since avarana shakti is gone, you will tell everyone, aham vaikar asmi. I am lying down comfortably in my bed, and I have created with my vikshepa shakti this whole swapna prapancha, and I have created a body for myself. Not only body for myself, I will say, I have created all your bodies also, and having divided into two, I am doing all vyavahara. In the same way here also, the upadhis attributes are superimposed. That is said here, yatha akashaha rishikeshaha nanopadhigato vibhuhu tad bhedat bhinnavad bhati tan nashe kevalo bhavet. Rishikeshaha is the name of the Atma. He uses all saguna names to make clear that saguna nirgunayoho bhedaha nasti, nirgunaha alone is appearing as sagunaha. Rishikeshaha is the name of the Lord. Rishikeshaha is the name of the Atma also. Because Rishikeshaha means Rishikanam, Indriyanam, Ishaha, Rishikeshaha. Indriya Adhipatihi. That is Atma. And what is the nature of the Atma? Vibhuhu, which is all-pervading. But now, this Vibhuhu Atma Aham, I am associated with what? Nana Upadhi Gataha. Because so many sharirams are superimposed, therefore I am available in Every shariram kshetrajnam chapi mam vidhi sarva kshetreshu bharata. So I am in every upadhi, every sthula sukshma shariram, I am there as the chit, the adhishtanam of every shariram, including Chidabhasa. So, Chidabhasa Sahita Sharirayoho Adhishtanam Aham. Okay. Of this, Sharirams are limited. Chidabhasa also is limited. Shariram travels. Chidabhasa also travels. But I, the Chit, the Adhishtanam, do not have any travel, any appearance, any disappearance. All these things are not there. But what happens? I also seem to travel, etc. Because I take the attributes of the shariram as though my attributes. Therefore he says, Nana upadhi gataha. Upadhi சொன்னாலே என்ன அர்த்தம்? அதனோட attributes எனக்கு வந்தாச்சு அர்த்தம். Only